Okay, let's check the weather. How's everybody doing? Here's tomorrow's forecast. Looks like it's going to be sunny tomorrow. That's good. That's exactly what you want. And how's Ellie doing? I crated the eggs today, and I'm going to hang the laundry out in the sun and clean up this house. Very good. My wife is happy, I think. Let's give her a flower just to be sure. Here you go, Ellie. Because you make this house a home. Alright, got done with that business, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon 64. This is your friend, The Gaming Casual. It's so hot, every day I'm ready to drop. Popuri. No mail today. Popuri, you shouldn't be sending me letters. I'm a married man now. And, I'd like to keep it that way. I do not want my wife to be under the impression that we had something going on. In the previous episode, things had happened. It's been a while since I recorded it, so I don't remember exactly. But we are on the 17th day of summer. We're still doing my best to get my friendship relations up with the town's folks and villagers. But I think we're going to get ourselves to the Firefly Festival tonight. As well as the Sea Festival. I think that's what we're going to get to on the 24th. So I'm going to play until then. Thomas was at my house earlier and reminded me of the Firefly Festival. That's the only reason why I remember. But we're going to go around talking to everybody. And my commentary is going to suffer because I've said everything there is to say about this game so far. I haven't really come up with anything new to say, other than the obvious observational things I can say. But the dialogue is seeming to be repeated again and again. So, I don't know how much more I really have to talk to the people of the village. I feel like it's been, what? Today is the 17th of summer. At least, 30 days a year. 120 days plus another 30 and 17. I think by now I've pretty much gotten at least 200 infection with most of the folks in this game. Just by simply talking to them and giving them gifts. With as often as I talk and give gifts to folks, I think that's pretty reasonable. Even if I only gain about, 2 to 4 affection points a day with the average villager that I talk to, I should have at least 200 or so affection with most of the villagers. I mean, it's been a long time talking to them every day. But I still have to work towards getting their affection at max. But it is getting kind of tedious. As much as watering the crops was tedious, talking to the folks every day is getting just as bad. And I think this is probably why I never went for all photos run when I was younger. Because this is just makes the game unfun, I have to say. It's actually kind of taking what I thought would be a fun Let's Play and making it kind of daunting to me. But I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. But I definitely need to learn from this mistake for future Let's Plays. I know folks want to see an animal parade Let's Play, and I'll probably do that, but I might not do like a complete playthrough of the game. Maybe just 50 episodes, see how far I can get. Let's check in on these guys. I don't know if talking to them, all their affections connected, so I don't know if talking to the ones on the inside makes a difference. I like to hope it does. Triple decker bed. But we'll see how the Animal Parade playthrough goes if I even get to it. I have my Wii all set up and it's working. I got the classic controller. Bought it from a used one of those game stores where they sell older games. It's called like GameStar or something like that. And I also bought myself Battalion Wars 2 because I wanted to play that. I enjoyed the first one on the GameCube, which I never got to finish on this channel. She's got a pink heart for me now. Nice. So we'll see. It's up between those two. I know I left it up for a vote, but I don't always do what the voters want. You know, at the end of the day, it's still my channel. I gotta have some, what is it? Agency in what happens in it, how it goes. But I like to get the opinions, feel out what my audience likes. Let's feed my dog this walnut because I didn't feed him an egg. When Ellie crates the eggs, I can't feed my dog them, which I don't know if I like it when she crates the eggs. I'd much rather do it myself. I just out of habit, I always check the mailbox before leaving, but let's head off to the beach for the Firefly Festival. Not a very interesting festival, but it's a festival. Oh, you came, go and mingle. I'll give you a firefly light later. I'm afraid the sea at night, so I can come here alone at the dark, rest peacefully and watch over me. Your grandpa is probably around here somewhere. Your grandpa... Oh, I just talked to you again. I meant to talk to this guy. I'll try to leave the dialogue on the screen long enough for those at home who want to read out in YouTube land. But I don't know if I want to read everything. Because it can get kind of hard, I guess. Reading all the dialogue that everyone has to say. Talk to Karen. One thing I like about Harvest Moon 64 is that there are festivals. I remember, I think the second Harvest Moon game I played after this one was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life on the GameCube. And I, didn't like it as much because there was less festivals and the days went so slow. The only thing I do like about that is the months are not as long. So I feel like if that game had a 30-day month system, that would have been really bad. And I did try to do a Let's Play of the remake on my channel, but I took that video series down because I didn't really like it. It wasn't really well done. So maybe in the future I'll try to do it again, but it's not my favorite Harvest Moon game at all. Alright, so now we're just gonna kind of wait for this festival. Did I talk to you? I don't know if I talked to you. Did I talk to you? I'm just kind of mindlessly talking to everybody, so. Okay. I think I talked to everyone now. We can safely watch these firefly lights go out to sea. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys like Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life when it first came out? Let's hold hands going home. Hee hee. Nobody will notice in the dark. She's afraid of public displays of affection. That's interesting. Alright, well, that festival was fun. Adds to my happiness to attend it. That's why I was there. Alright, little hot. And we'll give Ellie a flower before we head off. We're here at the Green Ranch, looking for Gray. Because Gray still hasn't gotten married, and I want to see that marriage cutscene. So we got to find him, make sure that we're giving him gifts. He's not in here either. Come on, Gray. Wasn't outside. He's not in here. Where could that guy be? Hey, he's out here now. What do you want? I don't know. Animals? Raising animals is a lot of work. Do it carefully. See ya. I'm going to start trying to save my eggs, if possible, to give to Gray, since he likes eggs. And let's give this flower to him. All my flowers grew in the greenhouse, as you might have could tell. So now I just got to give them out as gifts. I'm also getting rid of a lot of the vegetables and stuff in my greenhouse. I don't really want to deal with that anymore. You don't need to ship out a certain amount of items to get a good photo at the end, or well, maybe to get a good evaluation, but I don't know about the photo. But I think I've shipped out quite a bit in this playthrough. I could probably ship out less now, and I don't think I'm ever going to have to worry about money again. So I'm pretty tied over. I'm just mostly trying to make the rest of the playthrough easier on me. And still go through the monotony of talking to everybody. It also depends on what time of day I'm actually doing the videos too, because sometimes I'm like, have more energy, sometimes I'm tired, you know, sometimes you're just not really in the mood. And the commentary can definitely sound like I'm just whining. But don't take any personally. You never know what kind of mood I'm going to be in when I'm making these videos. Especially if work's not so good or whatever. Try not to bring it into my commentary, but it can't be helped. You know, I'm not an actor. I can't necessarily just pretend that I'm not tired or whatever. It sure is hot today. Actually, no, I'm cold. I usually do my Let's Plays in my garage because that's where it's quietest and I'm not going to be disturbing most people that are sleeping in my house. But it's cold right now. I have myself a coat on. I try not to rustle it too much. Thank you. Here you go. I haven't seen the old people up in the mountains lately. I need to remember to go pay them a visit. They're still alive, I think, up there. But you never know. They could pass on. I don't know if they actually do pass on. It seems like this game is a lot about life and death. You know, grandfather dies, Ellie's grandma died. Kids are talking about life or dying and stuff. And then I have a baby soon. I think it takes like 60 days after getting married. If your wife's affection is high enough, you get a baby. So I'm looking forward to that happening and getting that photo. I'm not looking forward to getting the Harvest King photo because apparently it's random. It's RNG. And it picks the winner on the 9th or 10th of fall, and if you don't win, you have to repeat those days over and over and over until you win. So that's not gonna be fun when that comes around, but hopefully I'll be able to win it and I won't get too discouraged from that. All right, let's visit this side of town. Talk to you. Bringing you this medicinal herb because I know you like them. And I think I still need to build my affection with you up. I don't think I talk to you as much as I talk to maybe all the other villagers. My headphones here are getting caught on my coat. I really appreciate your being there. Where? At the wedding? Or just being here in town generally? I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Sonny, make a baby soon. I want to see. What? That's a little forceful. Make a baby. I don't just make a baby, man. Babies aren't just made like that overnight. It takes time. You got to finesse it. I don't know. Just making stuff up. And according to that kid, he was like, do you know where babies come from? He said the way to make babies sounds kind of complicated. I have to basically get my wife to love me, and then the seed grows in her. Which is kind of true for the way the game works. It's not true for real life, but it's the way the game works. He's not wrong. From what I read on the internet, that's how you get your wife to have a baby. Because you could get married before they're at a certain affection and they won't get pregnant. And apparently if their affection drops, they won't have a baby. But it's like they have to drop to 160. I don't even know how affection drops in this game. I might need to look up that because I don't want to neglect people and then it drops from not talking to them. You know what I mean? Loving and hating are very similar feeling. Oh, you said this before. I know this. You know this. Here's a tomato. And let's talk to Stu. After I can read, I will learn about all sorts of mysterious things. Bye-bye. I know you like flowers. You're the sentimental type. You're now newlyweds, right? Yeah, I am. Is it fun? No. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh? How did I get an extra? See you. I don't think you have an extra. I think you lost one somewhere in that counting. Thank you. I like you a lot. Really? You like me a lot? More than, say, maybe candy or cakes? I've never seen that dialogue from her giving her a gift, so she must really like me a lot. That's cool. I am friends with the neighborhood children. Maybe they will aspire to be farmers just like me. Here you go, Jeff. Sorry for stealing your girl. Well, I didn't steal her, but you liked her and I married her, so I guess I'm not really sorry. It's unfortunate that you can't, what'd be cool is if someone new would move in and then whatever bachelor didn't get married, that bachelor would marry that girl. That's how it should be, because all the bachelors should get married, I think. If that's... I know, it's just a game, but it's like... Jeff's just going to be lonely for the rest of his life? That's not right, is it? All because they didn't plan for such a thing? I would have had it, once all the bachelorettes are married, or bachelors are married, someone else moves in, so that either... the player could get married to that person if they wanted to, or if they're not already married, obviously, or if one of the bachelors haven't married or the bachelorettes haven't gotten married, they could get married to that person. I think it'd be kind of cool. Kind of unlock a new character after getting all the other characters married. I mean, it happens. People move in and out of villages. It would definitely suck if Karen had left, because then Kai couldn't have married her, even if I was friends with him. But I guess she does come back eventually, but I don't know how soon. Let's go check the bar. Instead of rambling on. It's dead in here. I feel like since everyone's gotten married, they don't come to the bar anymore. Just Jeff and all the basically single people except for Karen's dad. But this guy's single. Jeff's single. I'm not single, but I'm here. That's sad. All my friends have gone away. I won't see them at the bar anymore. They just got freshly married and they can't just go to the bar, hanging out with their good old friend Archer. I'm still a party animal, and all their party animal instincts have been neutered. I guess that is life. Once you get a family and more responsibilities to relationships, your old friends get kind of left behind. Will be good. It is bad English. Will be. I had to read that for a second. Make sure my eyes weren't going nuts. Well, tomorrow's going to rain, so gonna have to remember to put my animal inside of the barn. Let's get rid of my... Get my bell out. Alright, we're back at this guy's house. Here's the medicinal herb. Hopefully you can make something with it. When you feel dizzy or look pale, don't do absurd things just because you're young. I won't. You can trust me. Let's head off to Green's farm. Gotta check in on Gray. What's this? Such beautiful blooms. Did you grow them? No, my brother did. He babies them, though you wouldn't guess from looking at him. Don't say that looks have nothing to do with your growing flowers. Yeah, but he always has such a scouty face when he's working with the flowers. Well, that's your brother. I'll drop by again. Cutscene between Ann and Popuri about Gray. It looks like Gray has a bit of a green thumb here. Nice field of flowers. If I do say so myself, there are no pink catmint flowers, but I guess they'll do. Can I brush their horse? No, doesn't do anything. I wonder if I could shear their sheep. Steal the wool off their sheep. Hey, Gray, it looks like rain tomorrow. It looks like it is gonna rain. Sorry? Sorry for what? Taking my flower? That sounds wrong. You got punched in the eye by your wife? What the heck, man? Hope you gave her one in return. Ann, what are you doing to your husband? You're not supposed to fight. I can understand an argument. But a fist fight? Maybe they are Irish. I don't know. Can I can take that. Shoot. I didn't mean to steal from Gray. Sorry, Gray. I stole your flower. I didn't know you could steal the flowers out of Gray's field. That's kind of cool. Hey, Basil. You want an illicit flower that I stole? Now you're accomplice to my crime. Because I told you it was stolen. You know, and you took it anyways. You've said this before. Stop flirting with me. Your husband's right there. I will take care. I will take care indeed. If I'm not taken in by the police from stealing Gray's moondrop flower. Hopefully you didn't see that. It's like, that archer stole my flower. I was going to enter that into the flower contest. There should be flower festival where you actually bring in a flower. That's what the flower festival should be. Like I said, you should be able to win a photo from pretty much every festival in this game. And it seems like every gal has something they're good at. You know, Ellie's cake baker. Ann's an animal expert. Popuri's the flower person. Even Maria's the librarian. They could have had festivals where you get pictures with those gals for winning those festivals. That's what it should be, not affection photos. Because what if I just want to be a bachelor, you know? What if I don't really want to get married? I want to fill up my photo album without having to get married to anyone or getting them to like me. It'd be cool, too, if you could learn how to do stuff by going to the library. I don't know what kind of skills could be improved from the library, but maybe general intelligence or... Let's go back to the bar and see if anyone else is there today. Well, none of the normal bachelors are here. This is sad. I don't really need to come to the bar anymore, if this is the case. What do you have to say? Don't go home too drunk. This is a place to relax. Oh. Looks like my kids must have bumped one of the controllers in the other room. Hopefully they don't try to touch any of the buttons and kick me out of my game. I'm always concerned that might happen. I keep my other controllers in the living room, and maybe I should keep them up out of there. No mail today. Here you go. Ellie. No. Those are dumb gifts. I do have flowers. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if Arnold's dish was full. I didn't pay attention when I walked in. All right, another day. Tomorrow's going to be sunny. Animals in the barn. And let's go do this. Back at it here in Green's farm. Let's see if... Oh, Ann's here. Glyph's problem is that he worries too much about what to do if things go wrong. But if I call him foolish, we'll have another big fight. Take it easy. Well, it's not like Cliff's ever been in maybe a serious relationship with anyone before. He probably has a lot of anxiety about what could go wrong. But you put the animals in the shed, didn't you? No, I put them in my barn. Unless you call the shed is a barn, and that's the local terminology for a barn. Another black eye, Cliff. Your wife can't just do this to you. I don't care how heated your arguments got, it should never get physical. There's a hotline you can call, but I don't know if we have phone service out here. Let's take another flower from Gray's field here. Here, Mr. Green, your son grew this flower. Might as well talk to you. I'm worried about Cliff, man. He's getting beaten by his wife. And he just plays it off like everything's fine. And it's not fine. Everything is not fine. Here you go, Stu. I stole this flower. It is boring on rainy days. Heck, it's getting to be boring every day. Rainy or sunshine. You know what would stir things up if we got some kind of typhoon or something? That'd be making things a little bit more interesting. Oh, Archer, I wonder if it's all right. You said this. I swear. It's like I'm in that movie Groundhog's Day. Except for time passes, but everyone else is just in a loop. Yeah, you can't play outside on rainy days. So you could. Just put on a raincoat, kid. But I guess they have beliefs like you'll get sick if you go outside in the cold rain. Which could be true. But a kid's supposed to get sick. I guess out here you might not want to get sick. I don't even think they really have a doctor other than a potion shop master. And I wouldn't say he's a doctor. Maybe, like, at best, a pharmacist. Not quite the doctor you hope for, you know. I know in Friends of Mineral Town, the story of season Friends of Mineral Town, the doctor's name is literally just Doctor. I was like, what? That's silly. That's another Harvest Moon series I tried to do on my channel, but I didn't. My game save got erased, and or my save data got erased, and didn't. I just deleted it off my channel. I might do those ones again, but we'll see. Harvest Moon is kind of one of those series or games that are kind of hard to do Let's Plays of. The reason I like this one is because it is kind of shorter and it has like a time frame for when it's over. A Wonderful Life does too, but it's kind of a long game. I don't think you're going to want to watch, you know. I think it's like 400 days. 400 long days. And I don't even think I could mentally get through that game. I could get through like the first 5 years, and I'm just like, what is this game? But I don't know. And the last time I played Animal Parade, I had bought it on the Wii. So the one I'm playing is my copy. It's not my Wii though. Played it, and I did like that game. I don't have a second Wiimote because you can like rub characters in that game and boost affection, and it counts as like giving them a gift. I remember playing that game and finding that out. I basically got all the bells within the first year playing that game and doing that. I think it has an end point, but I'm not sure if it does. I don't remember getting super duper far in that one. Because at that point, I was already kind of like in my own place, you know, responsibilities starting adding up. When I was younger, I was less of a gaming casual and more of a gamer. But as life got busier, the gaming got more casual. And that's where I am. The gaming casual. I was watching a video about Majora's Mask earlier. I was like, man, I want to do that one again. That's a good game. I don't know. Waiting for this bar to open. Not yet. No. No, not yet. Almost. Now? Ah, there. I heard the sound of the rain change. I feel calm as if in a dream. Humph, I can't express it. Let's go home and sleep. It's a good idea. Don't get too drunk out here. I wish I could grow a beard in this game. It sounds like sad voice. It does sound like a sad voice sometimes. Sure, Basil. You could thank Popuri and Lilia that you can travel around the world. I guess the flower shop is probably owned by Lilia. It's not probably Basil's like thing that he started. Because she said it's been in her family for 3 generations. So that means Basil's just kind of married into the flower shop. And he doesn't actually own it or necessarily help run it. So he must have had aspirations to be whatever he is. Back here at the Green Ranch looking for Gray. I get here earlier and earlier every day. It's Thursday, so everything's locked. Why am I here? Wasted my time. Let's get out of here. And go to the mountain. Why not? Maybe I can find Gray up here by the carpenter's home. Do you want this walnut? You can take that walnut. Yeah, life gets worse when you're older. Your back starts hurting for no reason. Hey, Gray, my man, here. Have a flower. Sorry? Hey, oh, nothing. See ya. See ya. That's enough. Sorry, Gray, I just want you to be my friend. I need you to get married to Popuri so I can see that, event. Another one, Cliff. You can't keep letting your wife hit you in the eye. Don't let her hit you in the eye anymore. You gotta stand up to that woman. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't marry Ann. She's abusing her husband. I can't believe people marry that chick. Ellie hasn't even threatened me yet. And I was gonna marry Ann. For the viewers. And subject myself to that blackened eyes and abuse. But I knew it wouldn't be a good idea. So I just said no. I guess Maria probably would have been a fine choice too. But I don't know. They all have such anger issues. And Maria's just too shy, which is like the opposite of being angry, but it's like an inner anger. It's like she's ashamed of herself. Which is not good. You gotta be able to stand up for yourself. Hey. Goddess will answer your questions. That makes me wonder if I put something in the spring, would I be able to ask questions now? Look, she's even yelling. She's screaming at me. She's crazy. No wonder why nobody wanted to marry her. It had nothing to do with the fact that she was like a tomboy. It has everything to do with the fact that she's mean. Men will marry tomboys, but they won't really want to marry someone who's going to punch them in the eye just because they disagree on what they should have for dinner or where they should move. Gray, you're here. Finally. But I already talked to you today. We've been working together for a long time. That's true. Maybe not long enough for me to give you a flower, though. And Jeff, you can have a flower, too. I helped you out a long time ago. Okay, what was Ellie's grandpa's name, then? I bet you don't know. You just call him Ellie's grandpa. You should have said, Ellie's grandpa, James, helped me out a long time ago. That's why I came to this village. I don't know if her grandpa's name is James. I'm just saying as an example. Alright. Arnold. Whistled for you. Because I don't remember if I did earlier today. I've been cutting my grass, as you can tell. I don't know why. I don't really need to. But I've been doing it. Just to give me something to do. Make the days go by. But we got 456 pieces of fodder. And 381 material. So I think we're doing well. It's the 23rd. The video's already kind of going a little long. I don't know. I guess I'll try to push through and I can just edit out what I need to. Keep the video short. At least within under the hour. So let's hit it. Let's get this for you, Ellie. Thanks for feeding the chickens. I really appreciate that. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. I don't have anything to water. Put my glass in here. And the mayor's here. Hey! What's up, mayor? Come on, Arnold, get out of the way. Hi, Archer. Say, are you a good swimmer? Truth is, the sea festival is tomorrow at the beach, and we don't have enough participants. Could you join in, please? We'll be waiting for you at the beach. Well, goodbye. See you later. See you later, Mayor. I still have flowers in my greenhouse. That's why you saw me go in there earlier, but I don't have anything to water in there anymore. Where are you, Gray? And I tend to cut all my farming stuff out anyway, so I know that I'm not going to keep that in there. That will help shorten the videos. Or the video when I finally make the cut, because I'm getting closer to 120 minutes than I am to an hour. Oh, thank you. I don't have to be eager, but bad things can happen, that's true. I don't know how true. Hopefully it's not as true as I think it is. Hello, I'm the Gourmet Man. I don't think this guy's dialogue ever changes. Maybe it's not worth giving him any gifts. It might just be a waste of my time and efforts. But then again, I'm not sure. I can't even plant flowers anywhere. Only except for on my farm. Now, it'd be kind of cool, I guess, if you could find random plots up in the mountains to plant vegetables that had better soil. To plant and get better crops. I don't know. That's things some Harvest Moons do. They have soil quality. Oh, it's just letting me know the battery on that one controller that turned on earlier is getting low. You probably can't see it because it's being cut off from on the screen that I'm recording it on, but I can see it on my TV. Let's see. Sibera, I don't think I've given you anything in a while. Yeah, you're right. Every day is the same and tomorrow won't be any different. Oh gosh, Sibera, you've read my mind. That's exactly how this feels right now. Rick, are you still here? I haven't talked to you either since I haven't had to come in here for music boxes. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, don't surprise me. Ha ha ha. I'm creating a new thing. Show some excitement. That was a new dialogue I don't think I've seen yet. I don't think even in this playthrough that we've seen it yet. I wonder what he's making. I remember back when I was younger, there was all kinds of myths that he would make like a sprinkler system for your greenhouse and time machine and all kinds of stuff. But I think those are all myths. I never checked the weather. So it's going to rain, so I should put my animal inside. Put my animal inside. Let's go maybe take a bath. My freezer's empty and Ellie's in here. Makes it worth the effort. It's hard to cook balanced meals, but it's worth the effort. It makes me happy to cook for you. It's hard to cook balanced meals, but it's worth the effort. I'd never seen you in here before, Ellie. That's cool. I guess I should check the kitchen when I'm looking for her sometimes. No mail today. And I forgot to go take a bath. I checked my fridge for something for my dog. You thought marriage would shackle you down, huh? But it gave you more freedom. Then how come all my friends aren't coming to the bar anymore. You're telling me they're free and Cliff's got his eye blackened at least 4 days in a row now. So explain that. Explain how that's good. How are they more free? I mean, I'm free to do whatever I want, because this is a game. So I go to the bar, checking and see my friends are there, but today's the Sea Festival, so I'll see all my friends there. The Summer Sea Festival and the swimming contest celebrate the opening of swimming season. The winner is the person who reaches that flag over there first. The prize is 1 month's worth of lumber. Wow. I don't know how much 1 month's worth of lumber is. That could be like 500 pieces, 300 pieces, 100 pieces. What's a month's worth of lumber? It goes quick. Swim by pressing the A button rapidly with the proper timing. Here we go! On your marks. Get set. Alright. Come on. I don't even know what the timing is. I think I'm winning, but Kai's good. He's a good swimmer. But I got there first. No, not even close. Haha, they say it's the effort that counts. Only losers say that. I lost, haha. Come on, give me a head start or something. I'm so much older than you. How much older? Oh, it's been so long since I last went swimming. This feels great. Wow, I didn't know I was out of shape. And you work on that vineyard all day, you should be in pretty good shape. I mean, it's not easy. Do I get another picture? Okay, I'm going to take the picture now. Everybody say cheese. Wow. Today was fun, but it's back to work tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's like 100. Last time I checked it, I don't remember how much we had. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This is your friend, the Gaming Casual, host of the best Let's Play channel this side of YouTube.